Welcome back to 500 points for £50. In this series we try to find ways of making a somewhat viable 500 point list for equal to or less than £50. If you're new to the series, here's a quick overview of the rules. Firstly, we can buy models from anywhere we want, and many models featured in this series will be second-hand to save the cost. Postage costs will also be included on online purchases, and we'll be using official GW models only, and we won't allow for any proxying as every point counts. Finally, rules, codexes, paints, brushes, and other supplement items will not be included. If you want to find your army rules for free, you can use Battlescribe or Wahapedia. Okay, let's get started. In today's episode, we're looking at the Death Guard. Death Guard are a great army for new players to start out with, and there's quite a few fairly priced easy build kits from 8th edition floating around on second-hand sites. However, I'm not sure how long this will last, as GW has stopped production on many of these kits, so it's important you grab them before they go away for good. I've also managed to paint up this list. If you want to see how I did it, I've got a tutorial on this channel. The list I've made costs a grand total of £48.79 and equates to 496 points, though depending on what upgrades you give to the Plague Marine squad, you can saturate their value to make a list over 500 if you like. In US dollars, the list comes to $62.93. However, with GW's pretty beefy markups on models outside the UK, it's going to cost a lot more for the brand new kits used. For HQs, we've got a second-hand Lord of Contagion and a Plague Caster. For troops, there's a classic 7-man Plague Marine squad, the Champion has a Plasma Pistol and Power Fist, and the Marines have a Flail of Corruption, Great Plague Cleaver, and a Blight Launcher. For those keen-eyed viewers, 2 of the Marines here are the easy build Plague Marines. Basically, I haven't painted the actual Blight Launcher guy and another Marine, so I've replaced them with these painted models. And finally, we have a Mephitic Blight Hauler with a Multi-Melter and Missile Launcher. I'm pretty happy with this list as Death Guard don't have a start collecting box. I think this list works pretty good for a proxy one. I'm a new Death Guard player too, and this list definitely has some units your opponent won't want to mess around with. I expect we'll do a battle report with this list in the future, so you can see how it actually does in the hands of an unexperienced Death Guard player. Okay, let's head to the computer and see how I got this list. So the main bulk of the army was made using this Plague Marine squad. I got this one from Whaling Games for 20% off, and £23.86 is really good for Plague Marines. I really love this set because you can really bulk out and saturate the point values of these guys. You've got loads of different upgrades, you've got a lot of variety. You can give them, a Power Fist for the Champion, the Flail, the Plague Cleaver I believe it's called, and a few other bonuses as well. So really a no-brainer for filling out a Death Guard detachment. Because I chose Whaling Games, I decided to also get the other set, which was the Blight Hauler from it as well. £11.93 for this guy, really great. The Blight Hauler is really nice, super cheap set, quite a lot of points as well for what you're paying. You're getting about 100 points I believe. And it's actually a really effective unit, and a lot of people use this in competitive Death Guard lists, so it's actually quite a good choice. So those two combined, we get sort of the bulk of the detachment being £35.79, which is really good price. So that left me with, around £15-ish to sort of spare, and for £15, you're definitely not going to find some HQ choices for that money, basically. So the best option that I chose to do was look for second-hand models. I went on eBay, and I did find a few good deals on eBay, but honestly, they weren't great, and there are a lot of other alternatives that you can use, and actually there's a few second-hand selling websites that exist, which you can take a look at. The one that I used was the Troll Trader. So you can see here that we've got the prices here. The Troll Trader is a great site. It sells second-hand Warhammer for a really good price, and the Death Guard on the Troll Trader are really decently priced. So if we just look at the loads of high here for the Chaos Space Marines on the Death Guard section, you can see that Lord of Contagions here, they're £6 per model, and you really can't complain at that price. I believe that the Plague Casters have gone out of stock, but they were £5, which is seriously a good deal. I'm really happy with the price on these. And the same with the Bloat Drones, a £10 for a Bloat Drone, pretty good deal. So I would recommend using this site if you do want some Death Guard stuff. And of course, like I said, the Plague Caster for £5 and the postage was £12, which is really good. So £13 altogether, which comes to a grand total of £48.79. So not even £50, and we got a really decent Death Guard list. I just want to mention as well the No Fear starter set. If you can find one of these, that is a really great deal, because you can essentially buy this and then sell off the intercessors if you don't want them. But unfortunately it's 9th edition, they stopped doing it now, and it's going to be quite difficult to find this thing for a reasonable price. So you can see that this one's out of stock, which is really annoying. And all of them I think have sold. There might be some stuff on eBay which you can have a look for. I'd really look for the sellers that are selling like half of the army, but honestly, like, I really doubt you're going to find that, especially later on. So I did want to go with No Fear, but again, it's 9th edition now, they're not going to make it anymore, so it's kind of a bit of an issue for that. But yeah, just really take your time to search for the best deals, because you can find them. I do see a lot of new players, you know, they'll go straight to the GW website, and they'll be like, this looks so expensive. It really isn't. If you look for the second-hand stuff, you can find really good deals, and third-party websites, like I say, are essentially just a must or a no-brainer if you do want to buy anything Warhammer these days. Thanks for watching this episode of 500 Points of £50. Tell me in the comments what army you want to see next on this series. If you like what you see here, there'll be more videos like this, so make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out.